Hi everyone, it's Tammy Pally, aka the Crafty Princess, and I have a box opening for you craftaholics out there, especially anybody who likes to make jewelry, or more especially for people who probably don't have a lot of jewelry experience but want to get started. I was sent a box by Facet Jewelry Company, and they are part of the Bead and Button gang, and they sent me a box, and yeah, I'm going to open it up for you guys and see what's inside. I also got a discount code from them, so I'm going to put the information for the discount code down in the comments. I will probably maybe put a comment thing here, but also in the description of the video you'll find information about how you can get a discount on your first jewelry faceted box if you want to give it a shot. And they have two different types of boxes. They have bead stringing, or they have bead weaving. And yeah, maybe as I open up the box I'll talk a little bit more about that, but yeah, they are $24.95 a month, and that's if you just go by it monthly. If you want to get longer subscriptions, they give it a little bit of a discount for that. So yeah, hold on and I will open up the box for you in a minute. Alrighty, I'm back. Here is the box. Obviously I pulled off the label, and so you're going to open it when I open it. I have not looked in here at all. The only information, I have my little notes here, the only information I have about this is the fact that I asked for the stringing. You can either get a stringing or a stitching project, and actually you get 2 projects per box. So let's see here. I can do bead stringing and also bead weaving, or they're calling it stitching, but I wanted something easy because I don't have a lot of time lately. You know, what's new? So I asked for the stringing one. So got bubble wrap here. We have their information. They sent me stuff here about this is their press release. Okay. Press release, 2 pages. I will read that later. Take this box out of the way. And so yes, it is Facet Jewelry Box. If you go to their website, facetjewelrybox.com, obviously you can find out more info. They have a little thingy here, so I'm going to have to cut that somehow. Alrighty, I'm back. I just cut through that a little bit with a small small knife there. Nice little box. It says Facet Jewelry Box, share your creations. Oh, so they have an Instagram site where you can share what you're making. That's kind of cool. And this is supposed to have everything you need except for the tool, so it should have all the instructions and all the supplies. And I guess maybe these are the instructions. Let's see, that's nice, pretty. Okay. I wonder if these are the 2 projects. Okay, so we have a 3 teardrop necklace. I like those little crystals there. Those are pretty. Those are nice shape. All right, so it looks like this and this is possibly the projects that are in here. Oh, okay, so there's 2 little bays here in the box. Yeah, so you have the crystal and pearl dangles. Okay, these are like gold colored pearl beads and crystal beads. So that must be this one. And then this says the Facet Jewelry Box 3 teardrop necklace. So that's nice. These go together. Obviously you could wear them together, so that's a good idea. Let's go ahead and open up the little baggies that are in the little baggies here. So this has beading wire, 3 teardrop beading drop necklace wire. So this is beading wire for anybody who has not used this before. It's a flexible coated wire, and they gave you some that is gold colored. It's a bunch of tiny beads. These are Mookie Delicas. Oh, they're size 15. These are really small. I will say I'm kind of surprised that this is it's not a stitching box, but yet it has seed beads in it. That does not deter me though. I use seed beads a lot in my own bead stringing. I like to use them as spacer beads and that kind of thing. And then these really cute, see, some of them are side drilled teardrop beads. Those are pretty. I like the colors. It's a nice a neutral set. You could wear that with a lot of stuff. Oh, okay, so here is a triple strand necklace finding, and those look like crimp beads and little, oh, bead, okay, so you have crimp beads here and crimp covers. So you would need, outside of this box, you would need to make sure you had a pair of crimping pliers, which I do have, of course. I'm going to just take this out. I'm curious about this little slider clasp here. And so each monthly subscription includes 2 projects like this for $24.95. And if you're in the US, that includes shipping. International, they say it's a flat rate $9. Okay, that's kind of nice. I like this. This is a nice quality clasp there. This is different. I like that. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put these back in this big bag so I don't get them lost. I like this project. That looks. This is going to take a while though. I'm curious what the instructions say about getting all those tiny little beads on those strands. I have some ideas myself. I usually use it like almost like the wire is a needle, and then I'll lay the beads out and kind of stab them with the end of the wire, and then usually can get, you know, a good number on to your wire that way. All right, so these are the earrings, and okay, this has a little bit of wire. I wonder what gauge that is. That feels soft, like 24 gauge maybe, and some chain. And we have crystals and pearls. Oh, so it's interesting. So this has on here, it looks like you just need 2 pearls, but they gave you 3. And same thing with those other crystals there. They kind of gave you extra. That's nice. And then these Swarovski, oh no, they are Swarovski elements. So that's a super nice quality bead. They're the square ones. And then we have head pins and shepherd ear hooks. Nice. Oh, okay. So really, if you think about it, this is $24.95 and you get 2 projects. If you divide that, that's basically a little over $12, you know, per project. And I don't think that's too bad of a price, honestly. Especially, you don't have to pay shipping. And I'm going to look at these instructions here real quick. So, okay, this is what I was curious about. So they do tell you what supplies are in here. So if you made these and you wanted to make them again, then you know stuff like, okay, there's 24 gauge wire. I was right. So that's 24 gauge wire. You can make these multiple times, or, you know, make the same design and just change out, you know, the beads and that kind of thing. So they do tell you that. They give you some nice step-by-step instructions. I would say my only thing is, if you're a total newbie, say you've never done any wire wrapping like this, I would suggest that you get some inexpensive other types of wire before you try this project, because once you use the wire, if you mess it up, then, you know, though they gave you plenty of wire to do this, but yeah, I would suggest practicing. If you're kind of an old pro, then it's not a big deal. And then, so here again, okay, so they have a little chart here that shows you what size to do the each layer. So they're graduated in length, it looks like. Again, a list of the supplies. I wonder if they're giving you any tips on, yeah, getting those little seed beads onto that wire is something. But you know, these are very pretty. That I like the Mookie. Mookie is a good quality bead. One of the nice things about the Mookie beads is they tend to be all uniform in size, which sometimes can be a problem with seed beads. So yeah, I am impressed with this. I think this would be super fun, and I think I saw on the website when I looked on there that you could get gift subscriptions, which, you know, with the holidays coming up, if you have people that it's really hard to, you know, especially people you like that like to craft, and you're not sure about what to get them, I don't think you can really go wrong with something like this. Yeah, these look like you can make them pretty quickly, especially if you're a seasoned jewelry maker like myself. you could make these very quickly. This was the only thing is getting all those little seed beads on would take a while, but the actual doing it would not be overly difficult. I could easily see getting this done in a weekend, and having them ready to wear, you know, for Monday when you go off to work. So I hope you find this useful. Again, just let me reiterate, this was a box opening. This box was sent to me at no charge so that I could do a little box opening for you guys. But if you use the half off code at checkout, when if you're interested in trying this out, you get 50% off your first box. And let me see, that includes all the supplies, the instruction booklet like this here, for $24.95 for each box, and that includes domestic shipping for free in the US, and $9 flat rate for my international folks. So if you have any questions, I'll try to do my best to answer them down below in the comments. And I hope you enjoyed this and you found it useful. I always appreciate a thumbs up. And make sure you hit the icon and subscribe. And have a wonderful crafting day. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.